Good morning, Vonda Putt here from the big old state of Texas. How y'all doing today? I'm feeling a little under the weather. My feet are hurting today, so I'm sitting down to paint. So if I look a little shorter than usual, well, it's not unusual for me to be short. So last video I did, I accidentally hit lap speed. So you missed me doing the golden plate, but something you did also miss was me explaining what this was behind me. This bench. Well, in the first video it was raw wood. This is actually a bench that my granddaughter Kenley put out by her pet graveyard on the property here. She had two dogs that passed away. One got hit by a car and the other one they had to put to sleep because she was really old and she just was having liver failure. Or organ failure, I should say. So they had her put to sleep, and so she had them, her dad, bury them on the back part of the acreage under a big oak tree. And she made little headstones for each one of them and put rocks all the way around their graves and planted flowers that come up and bloom all year long. And so she wanted this old bench, which was just the old wood, out by there so she could sit there and talk to him. So I had my husband bring it in the other day to pressure wash it because it's really old and it was just nasty. So he pressure washed it and in the process it started falling apart. Well, I had him bring it over to the house and I wood glued the bejesus out of it. Seriously. I mean, this thing is so sturdy now. Nothing's going to happen to it. So, I am painting the back and the seat in white. And the wood's so old, this is 2 coats and it's still soaking in. It looks like whitewash. And the rest I'm going to stain and seal. But on the back of this, above the star, I'm going to put the name Daisy. And underneath it, I'm going to put the name Buddy, which was her other dog. And then I'm going to paint wild daisies all over it. And then I'm going to seal all of it and everything and sneak it back out. She doesn't know where it went. She knows I was cleaning it, but that's all she knows. So I'm going to put it back out and see if I can catch her response to it when she goes back out. So that's what that is. Today I am going to do a swipe. I haven't done one for a while, and that's really my love is swipes. So, I'm not sure what colors I'm going to use yet. I'll tell you as we go because I'm going to pour them in cups, and then I'm going to put some silicone in them, and we'll kind of go from there. So, I will take you down, and we'll see what's going to happen today. This is a 10 by 20 cradle board. It was pre-gessoed. I have it on my spinner just because I want to be able to turn it around to swipe, and it's a lot easier for me to do that way when I'm, instead of lifting all the paint weight and stuff up when I'm sitting on my stool here. So I am going to go ahead and flood it again with white. See if I can get this where I can reach it and where y'all can see it good. Okay, I'm going to flood it again with white. Just because I want my paints to be able to move around freely today. I want to try to get some big sails. So we're going to do this. Of course, my white's a lot lighter than the white that's already on here. So, how has everyone been? I've been kind of having a few days on the couch with my plantar fasciitis in my feet. And I also have fibromyalgia and osteoarthritis, so I've been having some flare-ups. I don't know if it's our weather, because our weather's been cooler, or stress, just because I'm getting tired of sitting in the house, or not in the house so much as on the property. it's hard. It's hard for even me, and I'm pretty much a shut-in because of my conditions. But I just wanted to be able to paint today, so I thought I'm just going to sit down and paint, and hopefully everybody will understand. If they don't, they can go to another station, or I don't know. But anyway, I'm sitting down to paint today, so. Oh, I forgot to get my towel wet. It's a little damp from last time. That'll work. I'll have to get this off my fingers to put my gloves on. Okay. Let's see what colors I'm going to do today. I'm going to spray this canvas with some heat here and see if I can get some of those bubbles out. Put my Fitbit in a different spot than my wrist so I don't ruin it with paint. There, that's out of the way. Let's see if we have any heat left in this gun. See all those bubbles popping? Lots of bubbles in this today. I wonder why it's been made for a while. I guess because I shook it. Shaking isn't necessarily the thing to do when you have lots of bubbles, but you already have when you're going to paint with it. Come on, bubbles. Okay, good enough for now. Okay, that looks good. I think I'm going to start with I'm going to start with some smaller cups than those. I've got some small amounts of paints here. I've got Liquitex, Quinacridone Purple. Where's that Artist Loft? That is, oh my goodness, I can't see today. Yes, Liquitex. Have Liquitex Cerulean Blue. Liquitex Ultramarine Blue. Liquitex Burnt Umber, and this is mixed with gray Artist Loft Metallic. So it's kind of a gray brownish color. Hopefully you can see these colors as I'm mixing them up here. Let's see. I think I'm going to try to stick with Liquitex today. I think we're going to put some Liquitex Quinacridone Magenta in there. Oh, and add little cups. Okay, I'm going to do this one in the big one then. And let's see, how about some Liquitex? Ah, just knocked all my paints over. Liquitex Phylocyan Green. I know I'm probably saying that wrong, and y'all can correct me down below if you'd like. It's probably more than enough paint. I think I'm going to swipe with the pink and stay with the blues and greens. I think I'll do one more green turquoise, or a blue, turquoise blue, Liquitex turquoise blue. And I think we'll call that good. Actually, I have this Artist Loft Emerald Green. I'm going to put some of that in there also. I was going to stay with Liquitex, do it all in one, but I think I'm going to do some of this Artist Loft Green. This emerald green is so beautiful when it's dry. Okay, and we're going to use some of my treadmill lubricant, Spot On. I'm just going to do a drip in each of these. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Whoops, that one went 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, I don't know what there was rhyme or reason behind all that, but there was something. So, mix these up really good. They're all about the same consistency. Okay, I think we're going to start with this purple. Hello. Are you letting my Ouija in? Lift him up so I can show him to people. Come here, Ouija. Let me turn my spoons around. This is our Ouija dog. There he is. Say hi, Ouija. Say hi, Ouija. He's a little miniature Shih Tzu, and he's 6 pounds. Say hi. Oh, look at your hair. You need a haircut. He's got hair in his eyes. Can you say hi? Say hi. You gonna paint with Mama today? Okay, I'll get you down. You going back out? Okay. Let him back out. He doesn't want to be in here. That's our baby. All of our sons are all grown and gone, so he's our son now. So I'll bring you back down to what we were doing here. And we're going to go with the blue. And scrape that purple. And the grayish brown. I know that seems like an odd color choice, but it's really pretty in with the blues and the pinks. So thought Well, may as well use it today. Don't use it much. Unless I'm doing a metallic pour, but that's alright. We can use a little bling in here. Oh, get back up there. Get up there. Not ready for you to flow off of there yet. And the other dark blue. Okay, you guys, stay on the canvas. Well, it's going to start flowing off. I know this is a lot of paint, but I want to be able to move it around a lot after I swipe it and get lots of cells. So I'm just going to lift that up, try to get that to stay up there. For a minute, and get this green in here. And we'll do this green next. Oh, it's really running off. Okay, I got the hint, I got the hint. We're hurrying, we're hurrying. And the turquoise. Whoops. Okay, guess we're going to have to really spread that around, aren't we? Okay. Here we go. We're going to tip this. That way. That way. Over this side, go over that side, go down over that corner, over this side, down over that corner, over this front side, down over that corner. Oh, and then we're going to get it back up there. Ooh, that's a lot of paint. Okay, we're going to try to get it back up here in the middle. And I'm going to swipe with this pink. Whoa, that was a lot of pink. And I'm just going to use my plastic today. Cups out of the way here. Run a little more pink here. Got plenty over there. I can swipe from there. Oh, I pushed down too hard again. Back there. Well, we do have a lot of cells coming up, and we still have a lot of paint on here. So I'm just going to try to tip back and forth a little bit. Cover that corner again. Get this corner again. Oh, I need to move my turntable out of the way. I do have paper completely covering the back of this, so. No paint is going to get on my canvas. Okay, wow, look at all this paint down here. I'm going to just see if we can get some of that green back up on there. Just like that. And then I'm going to tip it some more. Okay. Okay, I think I am going to re-swipe this. With some yellow CA and see what happens. Just in a few spots, just something different to do. Went and got purple in there. Well, we'll call it purplish CA. Turn it around. Well, my CA is not exactly working, but it is making those cells pop up. add some cells. Guess I'm just going too fast. Okay, that's quite interesting. I think I'll just let that sit and germinate for a minute, if you can call it that. Look at those cells. Woohoo! Okay, let's try this. Chili cells in this. As in jelly cube cells, or clusters. This is what they're called. Okay, I think I will just try to gently tip this from side to side a little bit, just to open up some more of those cells, although I kind of like it just like it is. Spin it around here, get some of this paint off. Fix any spots that didn't get covered. Okay, well, I made a mess, but I quite love it. Oh, and my pouring medium is just my glue and water, Elmer's Glue All, and at 70%, 30% water. It's all I use unless I'm doing something that I have to have Liquitex for, like a cloud pour, which I'm hopefully going to be doing one of those soon because I really like that effect. Okay, well, what do y'all think? See if I can bring it in a little more. Bring it down a little bit more. Look at that. I'm really loving it. But I do have to do a couple of little spots here that I see that I'd like to, way too much paint on there still, but do a few little balloon pops in here. Balloon kisses, I mean. Just to give it some more interest. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay, well, that's me on a bad day. I will let this dry and see what it looks like, but I'll lift it up and show you those pops, those balloon pops, kisses. Made some pretty floral shapes. Okay, this is Vonda signing off from the big old state of Texas. Y'all be good to yourselves and kind to everyone else. Love y'all. Bye.